High above the mountains where clouds kiss the peaks and the world seems endless, lives the king of the sky, the eagle. But even kings are tested by life. Once there was a young eagle born in a nest built on the edge of a cliff. His mother was strong. She fed him, protected him, and taught him to spread his wings. But one day a storm came. Thunder roared, wind screamed. The nest shook violently, and the young eagle fell. He crashed into the forest below, broken, alone, unable to fly. Days passed. He limped, hungry and weak. Other birds mocked him. "You're no eagle," they said. "You belong on the ground." But deep inside, something burned. A small voice whispered, "You were born for the sky." And so he tried again. Every morning he stretched his wings. He stumbled, he failed, and the ground bruised his body and spirit. But he didn't stop. Weeks turned into months. He learned to hunt with patience, to wait for the right wind, to feel the rhythm of the sky once again. One day, dark clouds gathered across the valley. The wind grew wild and rain began to fall. Every bird hurried to find shelter, to hide, to wait for the storm to pass. But the eagle, he did something different. He spread his wings and flew toward the storm. Higher and higher until the thunder faded beneath him, and he rose above the clouds where the sun still shone. Because while others hide from the storm, the eagle uses it to rise higher. That's why the eagle is called the king of the sky. Not because he never faces storms, but because he knows how to rise through them. Then came his hardest test, the test that every eagle must face, the renewal. When an eagle grows old, its beak becomes too curved, its wings are heavy, its claws are dull. It can no longer hunt, it begins to starve, and then it has two choices: to die or to be reborn. But eagles are born to rise, so he made a choice to be reborn. He flew to a tall, lonely mountain. There, high above the world, he found a hidden rock ledge and began the most painful journey of his life. To renew itself, the eagle must fly to a mountaintop, and there, in solitude, it breaks its own beak against the rocks. It waits for a new one to grow. Then it plucks out its old claws and its heavy feathers one by one. For months it bleeds. For months it has suffered. But when the new feathers grow back, stronger, lighter, sharper, it rises again, higher than before. That young eagle, the one who once fell from the nest, did the same. He faced the pain. He faced the darkness. And one morning when the sun broke the clouds, he opened his wings and leapt. He soared higher than ever, over the forests, the rivers, the storms, because he had learned that pain was not the end. It was the beginning. Every one of us will fall. Every one of us will face storms. But remember the eagle. He didn't run from pain. He embraced it because he knew to reach the sky, you must first be willing to face the mountain. So, if you're tired, if life has broken your wings, don't give up. Maybe you're not ending. Maybe you're transforming.